Oh, g'day guys. Just working this bit of really difficult ground here. Say difficult, it's really noisy ground. Pretty much every second swing of the coil sounds like a good target. And if you just break up the first couple of inches of ground, most of the time that target sort of dissipates and disappears. But I've just got a bit of a target here. I don't really know what's going on. It sounded a lot better than the ground noise, and it sort of got a bit better as I busted through this. There's this sort of I don't know what sort of rock it is, just sort of sedimentary rock. There's no quartz or anything in here, and this real red clay, which is where I think a lot of the noise is coming from. But I'll just give you a listen and see what I'm talking about. So I've sort of got that noise down there in the corner of the hole. But up here on the pile, it's sort of noisy all over. So we're going to give that a bit of a bust up down here and just see what happens. Oh, there's a rock, big rock. Yeah, it's getting really red down there. Oh, excuse. Alright, so there's noise on the pile there as well. That sounds, I don't know. Anyway, I'll dig a bit more of that out. Oh, big rock down there. I want us to move that. Give that a listen. Noise isn't really getting any better down there. You can see how it's just all, sounds a bit whippier there, but oh, hang on. I might have just pulled out the target there. Oh, it's really tricky stuff. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, right, there's definitely a target in there. Alright. So I've just pulled out the target. The ground still sounds noisy down there. That's definitely a target. That is Bessie. That's a good one. Alright, I can actually see a bit of gold on that. Oh, that's a loud one too. Yep. You can see gold here on the end. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera, but see a little bit there, but there's a lot more than that in there. Alright, well, just check over this pile again, and I'm going to keep digging in this hole because it'll hopefully break up the ground noise, but I'll just check over this pile again. It's difficult. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's hard. That sounds really good now. Tell you what, I'm just going to run up. It's going to run up to the quad, grab the crowbar off so I can bust up a little bit of this rock. I'll get you. Alright guys, well, this ground's friggin' chaotic. I don't really know what's going on at the moment, but I've broken up a fair bit of this and there's still red clay down in there. Starting to pull out some quartz from in here, which is pretty cool, but yeah, it's tricky. I'll just set the camera up and give you a listen. It's not an easy way to find gold because until you're right on top of it, you can't really hear it. But just gonna have a bit of a play around with some settings and that and see if I can just get things to settle a bit. But I'll probably fill this hole in soon because it's starting to get dark. And yeah, I want to spend a bit more time in this spot because I know there's good gold here. I found plenty of gold here on the surface over the years, but gave up after a while because of all the ridiculous ground noise. And there's a lot of noise going on down there still, but I think so. Anyway, I think gotten a really nice piece out of here, and which I'm happy with. I'll scrape this stuff back into the hole a couple of inches at a time and go over the pile as I'm doing it, just in case some more little bits in there or whatever. But yeah, this will probably be the last video for tonight. Head home after this and back out in the morning to continue working this area and hopefully get a few more ridiculously difficult bits of gold. Alright, cheers guys. Alright guys, well, it's tomorrow, so back up here, pretty much starting out where we left off yesterday. And the target I got last night ended up being a few bits of gold in that specimen. It was like a white sandstone specimen, something like that. That's sort of something you normally wouldn't expect to find too much gold in, which it all seems to be up here. All the gold seems to be either in yellow or white sandstone. So this is the first target I've got for today. This one I'm pretty sure is not going to be an actual target, but sort of going to do a bit of experimenting today with some different settings and using tracking mode as well to see if I can get a few more of these targets out, or turn a few more of them into targets. So I know there's some decent gold here, but it's really hard to get out because of the ridiculous amount of ground noise there is. But anyway, I'll turn the detector on and give you a listen to this one, and just gonna have a listen to it. There's a nice sharp noise right around here, and that mellows out here. Could be a target in there, but if you walk around here swinging a coil, that's pretty much what you hear almost every sweep. So the shit part about that is the targets are really hard to find, and the good part about it is most other people don't bother with this area. But we'll scratch this up a bit, see if we can work out what it is. I'm in fixed mode at the moment, not tracking, but we'll see what happens after this. We might switch into tracking and give it a go. Yeah, it hasn't really gotten any sharper. I'm willing to bet this pile's going to be noisy too. The first thing I'm going to do is balance out on this, see if that makes any difference. And that target's pretty much disappeared. So that's uncommon for here, because normally with these targets here, the ground noise is down a lot deeper, and it sort of takes a bit more to dig it out and get rid of that noise. But anyway, I'm happy enough with that because I can get over it and move on to the next target. I'll see you guys on the next one. I've got another signal here on top of this rib bone of a wallaby or something, but this one sounds a little bit whippier, like it might possibly be a target, but well, I'll give you a listen to it and then we'll scratch it out. So that sounds more like it might be a small target close to the surface. But this place is full of surprises, so we'll just see. Just take the grass off. Knocked it out, which is it's not a good sign. It's definitely a target, but if it's up in this stuff, it's probably likely to be a piece of wire or a small lead shot or something. Lost track of where it was now. Don't want to come out of the scoop. There we go. Air rifle pellet. This must have been a couple of millimetres deep in the roots of the grass there, so anyway, didn't take too long to sort out. I still got another one here. Sounds fairly similar to the last couple from the surface, but I've just had a bit of a scratch, and this one's sounding a little bit better. But still some very noisy sort of stuff. But have a listen to that. I think I missed it a bit. I thought it was down in here, but it's actually up in there. But got similar noises up here, and I wonder what that'd sound like if I scratched them off. But anyway, they're everywhere actually. That one I'm pretty confident is going to be a target. It's hard ground, so a lot of this really noisy sort of red crap in there, but that's a good thing. Oh yeah. I'll just balance out quickly on this crap. Yeah, that's nice and bright now. I really hope it's not a bullet. See this really red, extra red rock that's in here. That's what a lot of the ground noises are sort of coming from, but it also holds up the gold, so camera's trying to fall over. So right on that red stuff. She's out. It's just in here. First scoop. Gotta love that. Oh, I think I just saw a pellet. Oh no. No, it wasn't. A little round rock. Never mind. Come. Oh yes. There's a little bit of gold. Nice little flat piece. Beautiful. Not very heavy. A couple of points, but anyway, it's gold. And it shows that there's still some gold left here in this noisy ground, so I'm going to keep working it for a bit and see if I can get a few more of those. Check the hole. It's just another little bit of a fairly shallow sounding target here. Had a little bit of a scratch and got this grass off. It's definitely a metal target. I'm hoping it's down in this clay a little bit, but it sounds very close. Oh, there we go. Alright, she's out. Lead shot. Yeah, it's a flattened out piece of lead shot on. Oh well, can't get mad at that. Anyway, on to the next one. I'm calling it quits for the day. It looks like it's going to start, weather's going to start turning a bit, but it's the trash that I picked up today. End of an old pick. You know, a few lead shot, a few bits of iron, an old bullet casing and some sort of old buckle, and that's the gold for the day, and for yesterday rather as well. So the three smaller bits, what came out of the specimen, and also got a whole bunch of fine gold in here that came out of it. Still got a fair bit of dirt and shit on it as well, but that all came out of that same specimen as well. Have to clean that up. And that bigger flat one there was the one I dug out. So anyway, all in all, not too bad. Pretty good for a couple of days and not too much work. Anyway, yeah, I'll be heading home now, and I'll be back out in a couple of days. It's Kez's birthday day after tomorrow, so I'll probably be having tomorrow and the next day off, and then I'll be back out on it again. So yeah, that'll be it. And after this, after I say see ya, I'm gonna chuck a bit of extra footage at the end of this from last week. I went out and done a bit of test panning in a gully and found a spot that was producing some decent flower gold, or some flower gold anyway. So I'll chuck that footage at the end of this. Another nice rock here that was giving off a bit of a whisper. It's a quartz and sort of slaty sort of specimen thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a small bit of gold in it, just on the top here. But yeah, I'll crush that up when I get home and see what's in that. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and it's good to be back into it and getting a few little bits. So yeah, if the weather holds up, I'll be out in a few more days and hopefully back on the gold again. Alright, hope you enjoy the next little bit of footage, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Cheers.
I'm driving down an empty freeway, no waiting for the light to change. I'm seeing the sunrise behind me. I'm driving down an empty freeway. No waiting for the light to change. I'm seeing the sunrise behind